Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to do a reading for Let's Talk Twin Flames. Okay, but this could resonate if you've got a soulmate, mirrored soulmate, twin flame, whatever. So just remember, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energies of the cards can be flipped, so I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personal readings, and all the information for that will be in the description box below. So like the video on the way in. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So we're going to look at the masculine first, get an overall energy, and then we're going to look at the feminine. So just before we start, one of the reasons why I decided to do a public platform like this was enable people like yourselves that could be on the twin flame journey, or you could be on a spiritual journey like with a soulmate, mirrored soulmate, whatever. It was something that I wanted to, like a platform where I wanted to, like people to be able to come so you could understand the twin flame journey or the spiritual, like whatever spiritual path like you're on. I wanted a place where you could come, where you could watch these readings and realise that you're not on your own, because, you know, when you're on a spiritual path like this, or you've got a spiritual connection, twin flame, soulmate, whatever, it can be very, very lonely. Because if somebody's not on that journey, or if somebody doesn't have the same connection like you have to an individual, it's very, very hard to talk to people about, you know, how you're feeling, because they don't get the connection, they don't understand it, they don't understand the intensity of it. So one of the reasons, you know, I wanted to, like I said, do this YouTube platform and things like that is because I want people to know that you are, even though the twin flame or the spiritual path that you're on may feel quite lonely, you are not alone. We're all going through this together, myself included. You know, the twin flame journey is fucking hard. It's fucking hard, you know, and some days it's like, yeah, I'm done with my masculine, I'm done with the journey, like, you know, I'm taking this as a sign. You know, I mean, not so long ago, there was a situation with my masculine where he more or less said to me that he won't leave his karmic. It was quite an intense situation as well, and it kind of made me take a step back, and I was like, oh, okay, so is this the closure? Is this the closure? Because a lot of the time with these kind of connections, you don't really get any closure, and this is something that I've really been struggling with recently. And since that comment that my masculine made to me, I've kind of been like, right, okay, I'm detaching from the situation. And I feel like as soon as you detach from the situation, you set yourself free. It's like if you love somebody, let them go. If they come back, it was meant to be. If they don't, then it was never meant to be. Okay, so I've got to the point now with my masculine where I've detached, I've let it go. You know, I'm not focusing on him anymore. And I do feel like some of you could be at you could be at the same kind of place in your life as well. You know, for those of you that do follow my readings, you know, spirit will often, like, when they give me downloads through my meditations and things, sometimes they will give me past situations that I've been through, and they'll show me, and they'll be like, you need to talk about this, you need to talk about what you went through, you need to share your experience, because there could be somebody out there that it helps. That is how my spirit guides communicate with me. I strongly believe and this is my belief, this is the messages I get from my spirit guides. I'm not comparing myself to any other reader. I'm not saying that I'm right and they're wrong. I'm not saying that at all. All I can give you is the channel messages that I get from my spirit guides. And you know, I do strongly believe I have been through many, many trials and tribulations in my life and learned from it, because I am meant to share my experience with the collective, with people like you. So a lot of the time, Spirit will give me like past scenarios in my life, and I'm like, why the fuck am I like getting downloads about this? But it's because Spirit want me to share it with you. Okay, so they want me to tell you because in some way this could help you. So obviously always just take things as they resonate. You know, I'm not saying that my situation is going to be exactly the same as yours, but in some way or another you will be able to relate to that, you know, and you'll be able to think, do you know what she's saying is right, and I understand it is hard, and it is okay to feel like that. It's okay to feel like you're struggling. It's okay, you know, to put yourself first, to love yourself first, detach from your masculine, you know, which is what I've done. I struggle with two very strong connections in my life, my twin flame, and I've got a mirrored soulmate as well. Two of the connections are very, very similar. They're both very, very hard. You know, it took me a while to understand which was my twin flame and which was the mirrored soulmate. You know, that was something that I struggled with. Even though I'm psychic, you know, we still have our trials and tribulations as well. You know, it's like people often say to me, like, oh, well, can't you just pull your own cards? Well, no, because you can't really pull a reading for yourself, because your own ego gets into it. You see what you want to see for yourself. Do you know what I mean? So it's not as easy as just because you're psychic or I'm psychic. It's not just as easy as, well, yeah, I know how that person feels about me, or yeah, I know what's going to happen, because you can't read yourself. There's like a block. There's a block, you know. And even though like these collective readings, they'll probably resonate with me as well as you in some way, shape or form, because we'll be on the same like wave in somehow or another. You'll often find readers that you resonate with, it'll be you're going through something similar to what they're going through at that time. You know, and that's how you find your soul family, that's how you find your soul tribe. So people that will find me and will resonate with me and they'll like my energy, it's probably because they're going through something similar to what I am as well. So it's an exchange of energy. You know, I want to be able to come on here and talk about my situation and my journey in the hopes that it will help you. So it's like, it's giving me a way of being able to express what I've got going on, because I don't have anybody to talk to about my twin flame journey. Like, no one fucking gets it. They think you're batshit crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, even like my closest friends, I will not talk to about my twin flame journey or my mirrored soulmate, because they just don't get it. So like I said, I wanted to just like express this before we got into the reading, just so then you know that you can always come here. You can always reach out to me, you know, if you're struggling and things like that. I am here for you. You know, it's not just about breaking in for personal readings. I do want to heal people as much as I can, and even if that's just listening, you know, and providing you with something where you can tune in, like especially like at night and things like that. I know I watch a lot of my readers that I follow on YouTube. I'll watch a lot of them at night, because nights are often the hardest, you know. And it's just nice to know that there's other people out there that are going through the same things as you and experiencing the same things as you, and having that outlet really where you can, like I said, exchange that energy, and hopefully like we can lift the collective like by doing that. Okay, so I'll stop ranting now. I've been ranting for like 10 minutes. So before I tuned into this reading, Spirit was giving me the song. I think it's Mary J. Blige, but forgive me if it's not. So, and I don't even know what it's called, but it's like, it's that song, heard it all before, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. I've had to shut you down. I've had to shut you down. So please excuse my singing voice. So some of you could be fed up with being masculine. You could be thinking like, I'm sick of him, you know, he's living a lie, I know he's not happy, you know, he's living through his ego, and it's like, I've had to shut you down, I've had to detach. And then Spirit gave me this scenario, what happened with me a few months ago with my masculine, where he just outright said, you know, it was the time I needed him the most, the time I needed him to step up the most, and he didn't. Do you know what I mean? He didn't. So I was like, right, okay. He was like, I can't leave the karmic. So I was like, right, okay, that's fine. I'm going to detach from you. You know, and I'm not saying I don't speak to my masculine. I do speak to my masculine, but there's a wall that I've put up now, and I've detached from him, and I have to accept the fact that if I'm not going to be with my masculine, I have to think, right, well, this has been a journey for me that's put me on my spiritual path. You know, I'm now doing what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to be spreading the word, you know. I was always destined to be an influencer, always destined really to, you know, share the experiences that I've been through, because I'm just kind of a natural influencer. It was just in my blood. It was just how I was. It was just... you know, ever since being little, I always seen people just seem to listen to what I had to say. And I never understood why. You know, I never understood why, but, you know, it's probably because I'm in a job where I'm meant to influence. So I think, well, if I met my masculine because I was meant to, it's made me talk about my situation because it is lonely, and it's made me do my YouTube so I can share my experiences then with other people. I just have to accept that fact, and I have to let my masculine go. And I'm not saying that it's easy, because it's not. And like I said, I still talk to my masculine, but there's like a level of detachment now where I will not let myself get past a certain level with him, because I think you're not like reeling me back in again. You're not doing it. I'm not allowing it. I'm setting them boundaries. So I feel like for some of you who these readings are going to resonate with, I feel like you could be on a similar, you know, you could be on a similar situation. But we'll have a look what the tarot says anyway. Okay, so give us an overall energy for what's going on for the masculine collective at the minute, please. As of the 28th of March 2022, give us an overall energy for the masculine. What's going on with him at the minute, please? Overall energy for the masculine. So we've got the thinking man. He's heavily thinking about you. We've got woman holding a heart. He's heavily thinking about how he feels for you. We've got healer of the ages, which I believe came out in the last twin flame reading I did. And we've got contract. So that's, you know, we've got journey at the bottom of the deck. You know, contract is very fitting. You know, you do have like some kind of soul contract, karmic contract, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. I do feel like he's thinking about his feelings for you. He's thinking about the spiritual, like with this healer of the ages, I feel like he's thinking more about the spiritual side of the connection rather than like just the 3D, like just the physical attraction or the love or the lust or whatever he feels. I feel like he's really thinking about his emotions. He's really thinking about how much you healing as well, you know, because as much as like, you know, he could drive you insane, or you know, you will heal him in somewhere. So I do feel like he is heavily thinking about you. He's heavily thinking about how he feels about you. He's heavily thinking about the spiritual, like the 5D kind of connection that he has with you, because I feel like he's never really experienced this with anybody else. So I do feel like he could be planning on taking this journey. Look what's under that. We've got the thinking woman, the thinking man, and the thinking woman. So it's like you could be thinking about detaching from him, and you know, I've had enough of this twin flame journey. I just want to have like a soulmate connection, you know, something that's not so difficult. It's not that fucking roller coaster. So I feel like you're on your journey thinking about detaching from him, But on the flip side, he's on his journey thinking about how much you heal him, thinking about how much you open him up emotionally, thinking about how much he loves you, thinking about, like, the spiritual side of things. What's going on for the masculine at the minute, please? What's going on for the masculine at the minute? What's going on for the masculine, please, at the minute, as of the 28th of March, 2022? What's going on for the masculine? What's going on for the masculine, please, at the minute? Show us what's going on for the masculine, please, at the minute. So we've got the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Definitely in his feelings. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely in his feelings. Definitely. He feels stuck. He feels bound. He feels stuck. He feels trapped in the relationship that he's in with the karmic. He's very, very discontent and bored in that situation. He's heavily thinking about you. You know, we've got the 9 of Pentacles here, which is pre-Empress energy. He's really thinking about you. I feel like he's thinking about your success. And I feel like, in a way, I feel like he's proud of you. I feel like you know, he might have seen you build yourself up, you know, not from nothing, but I feel like he's seeing you being, like, really, really successful. I feel like you're really shining bright to him at the minute. He's very, very attracted to you. You know, the 9 of Pentacles is somebody that's very, very attractive. So I feel like he's feeling like, I don't know, there's just like a proud energy. It's like they're drawing me to this, like, butterfly here. So it's like you've been a caterpillar, but you've evolved to a butterfly. So he's like seeing you evolve from this caterpillar to this butterfly, if that makes sense. But he's looking back at you though. Like, so if you have detached from him, he's looking back. He's looking back at you. He's thinking, oh my God, is this a missed opportunity? You know, I feel like he's overwhelmed. He could even be crying as well. He could be really, really upset because he feels you detaching from him. He feels like you're slipping away, okay? So it's like you're just here bossing up, smack bang in the middle of the reading, looking amazing. Your finances are doing amazing. And he's looking back at you. He's looking back and he's regretful. He's very much so in love with you. Very much so in love with you with this Ace of Cups. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Why is the 8 of Swords here, please? Why is the 8 of Swords here? The 7 of Swords and the Hierophant. And the 10 of Wands. Yeah, he's trying to hide the fact that he's stuck in his higher level of commitment. Okay, he's trying to hide it from you. He's trapped, he's bound, he feels like he can't get out of it. But he's being deceptive about it, all right? He's like, he doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to know that he feels stuck and he feels trapped in his current relationship. This relationship weighs on him very, very heavy with this 10 of Wands. There's a lot of struggles I feel that he goes through in that situation, and he literally feels like, I can't leave. But the 8 of Swords is very much so an energy of keeping yourself trapped. There's nobody keeping you. The 8 of Swords, like, she could easily free herself. She's surrounded with all them swords. So the 8 of Swords is more a mental, like, feeling mentally trapped. She could easily free herself from that situation. So he's telling himself, I can't free myself. I'm stuck. I'm bound in this situation. But really, that's him keeping himself there. If he really wanted to detach from this situation, he could. He's got the tools around him. He just needs to think outside the box. All right. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Three of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Gang, gang. I feel like I do feel like he's, even though he feels trapped, I do feel like he's trying to think, he's trying to work on how can I get out of this situation, you know, but I feel like he's trying to do it in secret here. He's trying to do it in secret with this High Priestess. He wants to get out of this situation, but he wants to do it without you knowing or without anybody else knowing. So I don't know why this is. I don't know why this is, but there's just an energy of him on his own, working, trying to get out of this situation, but he's not telling anybody about it. He's not telling you. He's not telling the karmic. He's not telling anybody. He's just working on it in secret. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here, please? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers, yeah. Yep. So the Lovers, for me, is always talks about a third party situation. It's two people that are in separation, but they want to be together. So if your masculine is in a relationship with somebody else, just know that his heart is with you. He wants to be with you. He longs to be with you. This is where his love is with this Knight of Cups. This is where his emotions lie. They don't lie in the higher level of commitment or the marriage that he's in. His emotions lie with you. His feelings lie with you. He's focused on you. He's looking back at you. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here, please? The Chariot and the Tower. Oof. So there could be some kind of Tower moment that's coming, okay, for the masculine, where he's literally going to walk out. He's going to walk out the house. He's going to move. He's literally just going to get in his car and fuck off. He's just going to leave. Could be at night. It's night time on this card. There could be like a Tower moment. Okay, there's an unexpected event that's coming where this masculine, I feel, is just going to pack his shit and leave. He's just going to get in his car and he's going to go. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? They're giving me that song by Adele, and I don't know why they're giving me Adele. This is how you know that I channel songs, because they give me songs that I never ever listen to. And I don't listen to Adele because she's fucking depressing. I think it's Feel My Love, and I don't know the words to it. But they're giving me that song for some reason by Adele, If You Can Feel My Love, or whatever it is. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah, Death, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. I'm telling you, they're going. They're packing the shit up and they're driving away. They're packing the shit up and driving away. They're ending it. There's an ending. Oh, I didn't see this. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles as well. They're ending. There's an ending coming, and they're literally just going to pack. He's going to pack his shit up and go. But he's thinking, the King of Swords, he's thinking, how can I end this situation? How can I end this situation and go and be with the person that I love? How can I go and be with this Nine of Pentacles? You know, this is where my heart is. So I feel like he's thinking, he's planning, he's strategizing, but he might not need to think of a plan, because there could be a divinely guided Tower moment that's coming in that's going to abruptly end this masculine and this karmic situation. What's going to be the outcome when he moves out? What's going to be the outcome when he leaves? The Knight of Cups is coming straight for you. Yeah, Ace of Cups is coming straight for you. There's going to be a painful ending, all right? Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back, painful ending, bad ending, tower moment. He's coming straight for you. He's coming straight for you and telling you how he feels. Was not expecting that. But maybe some of you have detached from this masculine and he knows it. And he actually knows you mean it. He's actually like, shit, I'm going to lose her. I'm going to lose the best thing that's ever happened to me. Messages for the masculine, please. Messages for the masculine. So we've got, I need your loving. He misses you. Like I said, he's longing for you. He's longing for that connection. He's longing for your loving. He's longing for the intimacy with you. I dream about you every night. So he's really, yeah, Luke, passion there at the bottom of the deck. Very passionate about you. Very, very sexually attracted to you. And I feel like he really needs that healing. So we've got my mirror. Okay. So I did say this could be soulmate, twin flame, mirrored soulmate, whatever. But he sees you as his mirror. You mirror back to him all the things that he needs to work on. And he's starting to understand that now. I'll be hitting you up soon. So he's going to be messaging you. He's going to be reaching out to you. I love you. Which is, you know, literally what the outcome is here. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. I love you. And I feel like he's going to be telling you. My soul longs to be with you. What did I say? He's longing for you. He's longing to be with you. Messages for the masculine, please. Love me or leave me. Yeah, that's exactly where you're at. You're like, love me or leave me the fuck alone. Give me the fucking closure. Or just let me walk away. Stop trying to reel me back in. So we've got Earth sign. Okay, so we have got the King of Swords here, but I feel like if it's not an Earth sign that you're dealing with, I just feel like this is significant of somebody that's thinking, strategizing, planning. Okay. We've got in the evening, so something in the evening, you know, this could be, you know, like I said, he's leaving at night. He's leaving. It's something about night time, so we could be leaving in the evening. Anything else for the masculine before we move on to the feminine, please? So we've got, you're still the one I want. Okay, you're still the one I want. And then we've got karmic cycles. So, Earth sign at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like he's thinking about the karmic cycles. He's thinking about all the stuff that you mirror back to him. You know, all the things that he needs to work on. You know, and I feel like he's realising that he's bored and he's stuck in a karmic cycle with the person that he's in a relationship with, and he doesn't want that anymore. He doesn't want it. So let's have a look at the feminine. So messages for the feminine, please. What's going on with the feminine, please, at the minute, as of the 28th of March, 2022? What's going on for the feminine, please? What's going on for the feminine, please, at the minute? What's going on for the feminine? for the feminine, please? It's the overall energy for the feminine. So we've got door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, exactly what I've been saying. Putting yourself first, taking that power back, detaching, doing what you want to do for you. Door to personal healing and happiness. Appreciation, which is the Nine of Pentacles in the normal tarot for me. So again, by standing in your power, detaching from this person, you know, you're going to have all this appreciation. You're going to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. We've got hostilities and envy as well wanting to come out. So bottom of the deck, we've got deceit. I feel like some of you, people see you glowing, okay? They see you shining and it pisses them off. I don't know what it is. Like I say, I have this energy about me. I just piss people off. It's like people don't want to see me happy. They don't want to see me thriving. I don't know what it is. They get jealous and they're like, they get triggered. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So it's like on one side of the fence, you're doing really well. You know, you're in this Nine of Pentacles, just seen 31, 31. You know, you're doing what you should be doing. You've really put yourself first. You've really been working really, really hard. But then on the other side of it, you've got these people that are fucking pissed off and jealous of you. You know, these deceitful people around you that they're trying to keep you stuck. All right, they're trying to keep you stuck with this financial constraints. But don't worry, Spirit's got your back. And this has been a repeating message that I've had for the feminine. So your light might affect, like, people around you in some way. Okay? It's like, because you could be so pure, or, you know, you just kind of trigger people. You just trigger people. You know, honestly, I've done it before. I can just walk in somewhere and I've triggered someone and all I've done is walk in. So I feel like some of you have got this air about you where it triggers people, okay? It triggers them and it's like they don't want to see you happy, but it's pure jealousy. You know, it's just pure jealousy. And like I always say, that's their issue. That's not your issue. That's their issue. What's going on for the Divine Feminine at the minute, please? What's going on for the Feminine at the minute, please? What's going on for the Feminine at the minute? As of the 28th of March, 2022. I also feel like for some of you, this could be your masculine's karmic. All right, your masculine's karmic could be very, very hostile towards you at the minute. Very, very jealous of you. You know, kind of thinking, what's she got that I've not got? Why does he feel for her the way that, like, he does? Why does he not feel for me that way? So I feel like the karmic's very, very triggered as well at the minute. Messages for the feminine, please. What's going on for the feminine at the minute? Let me just sort these cards out. Sorry, so I didn't mean put that back in. So you've got the Fool. Yeah, it's like you've took a risk, you've put yourself out there and it's starting to pay off for you. You know, there's all these new beginnings coming for you. We've got Temperance, the World, the Hermit, the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, Justice, and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, masculine's like, what the fuck you mean? You're detaching from me. Like fuck you are. Like fuck you are. You're not detaching from nobody. Honestly. Every fucking reading is there. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you, you've been invested in yourself. You know what I mean? You've detached from your masculine, or you've been detached from, you know, soulmates, love, life in general, and you've just been focusing on your work. You've been really invested in yourself, and it's starting to show. Other people are starting to recognise this. It's starting to show that you have really been working on yourself, but there's just an energy like around you that it pisses off for some reason, but that's not your issue, that's their issue. But again, justice cards here, so spirit are like, we're not going to let any of this affect your investments, your finances. We're not going to let any of this affect your hard work. So just don't give these hostile, jealous people any attention. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? It's too many cards, Spirit. Just give me one at a time. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here, please? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, people are trying to block you. People are trying to block you from your new beginnings and things like that, but they're going to have a tower moment for doing that. So don't worry. Don't pay any attention to any negativity, any negative comments, anything like that. Anybody throwing shade towards you, don't worry. Spirit are like, we are not letting anybody like stand in your way when it comes to this new beginning, because you've worked so hard on yourself. So these individuals are going to experience tower moments because of it. Why is Temperance here? Why is Temperance here? The Three of Cups. Death. Yeah, Spirit are like, we're protecting your celebrations. We're protecting your success. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not going to go at like these people that are either throwing shade on your name or chatting shit or whatever it is they're doing. They're not going to get anywhere. They're not going to get. Spirit are just going to end it all the time. Why's the World here? Why's the World here? Why's the World here, please? Why's the World here, please? Why's the World here? The Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Sorry if you can hear that drilling. There's somebody, one of my neighbours is having work done. I feel like there's going to be some kind of opportunity presented to you, something big. With this world, it's something big. So there could be something that's, you could be given an opportunity here, which is going to be really, really good for you financially. Why's the Hermit here? Maybe that's what's going to piss people off, because there's going to be some big opportunity that's coming for you, right? Which is going to be big. Yeah, the Magician. This is something you've manifested. This is something you've manifested, Spirit. Like we've heard your prayers, we've heard your manifestations. Now we're going to grant you with this because you've been investing in yourself. You've put yourself first. You've literally detached from your masculine. And now we're going to reward you for all these with all this abundance. Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Why is the Five of Swords here? What did I say? For some of you, it could be the karmic. Did I not say that? Did I not just say, for some of you, it could be the karmic that's throwing shade towards you, that's jealous of you? What she got that I've not? In conflict, causing conflict. For some of you, it's the karmic. For some of you, it's the karmic They're just so fucking jealous, so fucking hostile towards you. It's probably because of your light and the karmic's dark. You will trigger everything in the karmic because, you know, you are in this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're not codependent. You don't rely on anybody. You've got a lot of self-worth. You're very, very attractive. Whereas the karmic is not like that. She has very, very low self-worth. She's very, very codependent. She's very jealous and things like that. So you will reflect back to her all the things that she's not. And she can't fucking stand it. She can't fucking stand it. But instead of doing something about it and working on herself, she's trying to throw all this shade towards you, all this fucking conflict towards you. But Spirit are like, no, like this feminine's worked too hard to get to where she is. For you to like start chatting shit or like bringing hostile situations towards her, so they're just going to protect you from it. Why is the Hangman here? Ace of Wands, yeah. For some of you, this karmic has been doing work on you. Magician, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Can't read it any other way. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress. So we've seen the Emperor and the Empress. So for some of you, this is the karmic doing work on you. And it's like, could be spell work, or, you know, she could even be like telling lies about you, like trying to spread gossip about you, you know. I'm not just saying like she's got fucking, you know, she's doing black magic. For some of you, she could be, because it happens. And I know not everybody believes in stuff like that, but it does happen. So if you don't believe in spell work, which is fine, this karmic is trying to manipulate how others see you. All right, she's trying to manipulate. She's probably trying to chat shit about you, tell lies about you, because she cannot stand how other people appreciate you. She can't stand how other people love you, because you reflect back to her all her insecurities. Because you will thrive and you're confident in every situation and every part of her life that she doesn't. Okay, so there's if it's not your masculine's karmic, there is a karmic around you. You know, karmic friend, karmic co-workers, enemy, family member, whoever it is, there's somebody around you that is trying to block your blessings, trying to, like I said, they're either doing work on you or they're chatting shit about you, spreading lies about you to stop you from getting to where you wanna be. But Spirit are like, no, she's going to get to this Empress energy no matter what. You know, Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. She's getting to this no matter what. So these individuals might be getting annoyed. Why is my spells not working? Or why is my rumours that I'm spreading, why is the lies that I'm spreading not working? And it's because you're so protected. You're so protected, it's just not going to touch you. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here, please? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like there's going to be like steady, stable income. Like, it's like your investments, I feel like if it has just been manifesting in a steady pace, I feel like you're going to be bossing up now. You're going to be bossing up now, and your investments are going to start to prosper. So like I said, it could be something to do with this opportunity that's coming for you here with this Page of Pentacles in the world. There's going to be a big opportunity coming, which is destined for you. It's meant to. This is like part of your karmic contract or part of your soul contract, that you are manifesting money here for you. And this could have been a long time coming as well. Why is this Seven of Pentacles here? The Devil, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's been a karmic energy like in the background here with this Moon card. Keeping themselves secret, keeping themselves hidden, trying to hold, like, put your finances on hold or put your love life on hold. It's something like that. But Spirit are like, no, Guess what? Guess what, bitch? She's going to get to this fucking Ten of Pentacles anyway. So you're manifesting finances. You're manifesting your love life. You're manifesting union with your masculine. You're manifesting union with your masculine. All right? He is going to end up committing to you. And it's all been because you have focused on yourself. You've detached. You've been in this energy, door to personal healing and happiness. It's like, I ain't focusing, I ain't putting all my love and my time and my attention and my energy into my masculine if he's just not fucking giving me nothing back. And I feel like because you've done that, spirit are like, boom, bitch, the penny's finally dropped with her. She's put all that love, all that time, all that attention, all that focus into herself. And now we're going to show how much we appreciate her for doing that, because you've learnt your lesson. You've learnt your lesson. And for the majority of you, your fucking masculine's going to come tottering along now. And he's going to be like, I want to commit. I want to be with you. You know, I've realised you're nothing like the karmic. I've realised you're nothing like anybody I've ever met before in my entire life. And I want to commit to you. I want to step up. I want to be your emperor. I want to be the man that I know that you deserve. Messages for the masculine. You turn me on so bad. So, yeah. Definitely if you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, you know, you're looking really good at this time. And your masculine's like, he's saying, you know, you turn him on. I'll be hitting you up soon. Which is what came out in his reading. Passion came out in his reading. My mirror. I dream about you every night. My soul longs to be with you. I need your loving. You saw me shuffle them cards, but all the same fucking cards came out. Let's just pull some more. Let's just pull some more. Messages for the masculine, please. Additional messages. My love for you is deeper than the deep blue sea. So he's having this realisation. My beautiful intuitive. And then we've got 1 month at the bottom of the deck. So 1 month could be significant. 1 month if you're watching this reading. Messages for the feminine, please. Bottom of the deck. I hate you, I love you. Yeah. I get that. So we've got he ain't you. He ain't you. We've got daydreaming. So your feminine could be daydreaming a lot. You know, thinking about this connection. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. La la, love me like you do. So this feminine's saying, what are you waiting for? I know you love me. I know you love me. What are you waiting for? See you in my dreams. So there's definitely like a daydreaming energy that the feminine's going through, or she's dreaming about the masculine a lot. I refuse to wait any longer. Yes. Yes. That's why I'm focusing on myself, because I refuse to wait any longer. I'm wishing on a star. Do you feel the same as I do? So, you know, for some of you, you might not know how your masculine feels. It's like you kind of intuitively think it, but it's never been verbalised. So it's like you're wondering, does he feel the same as I do? Or is it all just in my head? Am I just daydreaming? Am I just imagining it? But no, you're not. There is a connection here. And I do feel like he is going to follow suit. And it's because you've stood in your power. So I love how the cards always, like when I do channel messages at the beginning, like when when Spirit give me downloads through my meditation, I love how the cards like just marry up to what I've been saying. So it just shows me that, you know, the visions that Spirit are giving me and they want me to talk about is right. You do need to hear it. You do need to hear it in some way, so it'll help you. Okay, so that was your twin flame reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video, comment, let me know if it resonated. Thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it. If you've not yet liked and subscribed, please hit the subscription button, get your energies into the reading, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.